how does this role compare to the previous projects that you worked on?
I think it's very different in many, many ways. There's something very important in here, and it's that Joaquin is far away from the classic cliche that we're used to experiencing in Hollywood from Latino characters, right? Like he's not the help, he's not the henchman, he's
Right.
not, the bad guy, or he talks like this, and we have to know that he's Latino because of that. It's like, nope, he's a guy that has been raised in Texas with a lot of comfort and privileges, and that's how he wants to live his life. He wants to be an educated businessman, right? And I think that's refreshing because we're so used to, and I've played so many characters that are the complete opposite, right? And I think that's beautiful because that is what eventually builds, bridges between cultures and shows us that despite the differences, we're very alike, culturally speaking and humanly speaking. We have the same fears, the same um, um, dreams and hopes for us and for the people that we love.
Yeah, and Texans are a special breed, Latino Texans. They
Yeah,
do not consider themselves and they do not want to be put in boxes. They are like original Texans and they consider themselves Texans even before some of them who are descendants of Mexicans. They're Texans. They're
yeah.
American apple pie and all that. So that's really refreshing, and that's great that the Taylor Sheridan and all his writers understand that dynamic.
While shooting in Texas, I never ever felt like I was looked down upon or anybody was treating me differently because of my Latino heritage, or that, any American would consider me, to not belong. It was the complete opposite. It's great. It's actually, you're in Texas and you just said it. Like, it's amazing. You see all these kids, getting out of school and they're blasting, maybe a corrido,
Right.
and some of them are blasting hip hop, right?
Yes.
And it's wonderful to see these cultures just, live with each other in a beautiful way.
So how do you think, knowing that people will look upon your character obviously has a Latino heritage, do you think that's going to like confuse people, change their minds, bring people together? What do you think?
I every time I play a character, even the bad Latino cliches and stuff like that, I always try to put a little bit of multiculturalism into it to hopefully help people understand what I told you before, that we are not that different, that
Mhm.
we all, humanly speaking, are moved by the same things. So that is one of my goals as an artist. It has always been, is how do we create bridges between cultures and how do we learn how to accept each other even more? So that's what I try to do.
Great message. Now let me ask you, tell us about season two.
You tell me. I have no idea. I
You
hope.
don't
I
know
hope.
yet? I'm sure there's
Well,
going
we
to be
don't.
season.
We don't even have a season two officially. So I hope I did. But listen, way above my pay grade.
Okay, but I had to ask. I had to ask.